Okay, in this video what we're going to be focusing on is addition and subtraction. We're going to get a little more advanced with signed numbers. So what is a signed number? If I had 3 and if I had negative 3, 3 is positive, negative 3 is negative. What's the sign? Positive, negative. Simple as that. Signed number. So if we look at it on the number line, we got 0, 1, 2, 3. And if we remember, this arrow indicates that it goes on to for infinity. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this way we got negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And this arrow means it goes on this way. So negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, on and on. Okay, so how do we add with a negative number? What if I had 3 plus negative 2? What would that equal? Well, I'm going to start here at 3. Now, if we remember, when I add, I go this way. When I subtract, I go this way on the number line. Okay, so the first thing that we're thinking is I start out at 3, because here's my 3. And we're thinking we're adding, so we're thinking we're going to go that way, which is right, except for this negative means we do the opposite of what we should do. So this is equivalent, since we're doing the opposite of adding, right? This is the same thing as 3 minus 2. So I would start here and go back 2, and there's 1. So the opposite of adding, this means the opposite of, so it's basically 3 minus 2. So what if I had 1 minus negative 2? Okay, so what's this going to be? Well, we look here, subtraction goes to the left. So 1 minus, so we should go to the left, but this says do the opposite. So we're going to the right. So this is 1 plus 2. So we start here at 1, and then we go 1, 2. So the easy way to remember this that I found is this and this kind of look like a pencil and a pencil next to each other, minus a negative. So you put them together and they would be a plus. That's just a little quick trick to remembering it. So plus a negative is minus, minus a negative is plus. And the way that we work that out is this is adding, but this is the opposite of what this is. This is subtracting, but this means do the opposite of what this is. So let's try something else here. So let's say I have, let's draw our number line out. Okay. Let's draw a good size one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's start working with negative numbers. So if I have 1 plus negative 3, well, this means adding, and this says do the opposite of what this is. So that's 1, and the opposite of plus is minus 3. Okay, what's that equal? I start with the number 1, right over here, minus, so minus means go that way, plus means go that way. So 1, and then I'm going to minus 3, so I'm going to go to the left 3. 1, 2, 3. So here I am. What value is this? That's negative 2. So how I know it's going to be negative is that the number that I'm subtracting is bigger than the number that I have. So if I have $1 and I'm subtracting $3, $3 is more than I have to take away from, right? So you know I'm going to be negative. So let's do this. Let's go 1 minus negative 3 again, but this time we're going 1 minus negative 3. So this minus, and this is saying do the opposite of what this is. Opposite of minus is plus, so 1 plus 3. So this one should be kind of equal. Or that other trick, minus a negative is always plus. So 1 plus 3. I start out here, and because I'm adding, I want to go to the right. So 1, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm at 4. So let's get a little more complicated. Negative 4 minus 3. Okay, so I look at this, negative 4 is right here. Oh, that's going to take me a little too far off the number line. Let's do a different one. Let's go negative 2 minus 3. That'll keep me on my number line. Now, if you have to do a big one like that, you can do a bigger number line. So negative 2, and then minus, we can see is going to the left. So negative 2 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're all the way at negative 5 when we do that. So negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. So let's go ahead and do a few more. Let's see. So there's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So what if we did negative 3 plus 1? Okay, so we start out with negative 3. And if we remember, if we add, that means we're going to the right. If we subtract, that means we're going to the left. So we start out with our pen on negative 3 plus 1. So we just add 1. 1 to the right, 1. Where are we at? We're at negative 2. So what if we had negative 3 minus 1? Same thing, start out at negative 3, and then we go to the left because we're subtracting by 1 spot. So 1, that puts us at negative 4. Let's do a couple more and then we'll call it. So we got, what if we have 3 minus 2? Okay, well I see that 2, if I had $3 and you took $2 away, I should have some money left. So this should be positive. So 3, we start out with our pen on 3, minus 2, 1, 2. So we're at 1. But now if I did 3 minus 3, I have $3, you're taking 3 away. Yep, I start out at 3, 1, 2, 3. I got 0. So what if I had 3 and you took away 5? You're taking away more than I have, so I can tell you this is a negative number. So we start out with 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at negative 2. So anyway, that's the basics of adding and subtracting with signed numbers, with positive and negative numbers. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.